Welcome, guys. 10 competitors still stand in your way of earning $100,000, a feature in Inked magazine, and the title of Ink Master. To win, you must push the limits each week and fight for every possible advantage. And for this flash challenge, coaches, you will once again work side by side with your teams.
Hell yeah. Every week, Anthony's getting stronger and stronger as a coach. While Steve and DJ are collapsing, we have 5 players. If that doesn't make Anthony stronger than the other coaches, then I don't know what does.
This week, we're testing dimension.
Dimension is using shading and light sources to help give your flat image a little depth.
Today, you must create a dimensional masterpiece, one layer at a time.
One layer at a time? What are we doing, baking a cake?
Using 10 4x4-foot panes of plexiglass, you must paint each layer to create a cohesive dimensional piece of art.
Man, that is so much surface area to cover and create something with that kind of depth. How the hell are we ever gonna pull this off?
Teamwork is essential, as every single panel must work together to form one amazing image.
Okay.
Wow. Make a dimensional painting. Some items in your painting will be farther back and some will be further up. You'll be able to put different layers and different stuff in the middle. You will be able to create all kinds of different effects depending on how you paint and how you layer.
Nice. Now, as you know, the teams are currently uneven. Team Anthony, you have 2 more artists than any other team. That means you must pick 2 artists from your team to not participate in this challenge.
Oh.
Oh, right now?
Right now.
This sucks. All of my artists have amazing qualities. That's what makes us a very dynamic, very well-rounded team. I'm gonna choose Daniel and Amanda.
What the hell, Anthony? I know that Daniel's always off and not doing anything in these challenges, but I'm literally always there, making sure everybody gets everything done.
All right, so Daniel and Amanda, you will not participate in this challenge.
We've gotten to the midway point of this competition where now you're gonna start to really lose meaningful players, competitors, friends, paint for the advantage.
Win this challenge and your team will have the power to assign all of the human canvases in the elimination tattoo. You have 6 hours and your time starts now.
Do it. All right.
Today I want to see these artists take me on a dimensional ride. I want my eye to drift through the piece all the way to the farthest depth so that I feel this sense of dimension. If it falls flat, it's a complete loss.
What was your idea, Josh?
Mine is creating like a little kid looking out of the window. Could be the foreground and the background. Volcano. Then you get some foliage, some big heads of dinosaurs. Looks like a little kid just seeing out into that world.
It's kind of red.
It'd be cool. We're all missing our girlfriends, wives, whatever. It can be like a man and a girl divided by a river. They're reaching to each other of some sort, you know?
That's cool.
Man, it really hits you hard how much you miss home. I mean, this competition's one thing, but sometimes you lose focus and you start worrying about where you should be.
And I thought battle scene. At the front, you just have a head on a pike.
Yes.
Like flags, crows in the background, maybe the Grim Reaper on a hill or something. Let's do something cool. So I just want to get my team's momentum going, get their morale back up. You guys decide what goes in the layers. You can do that steamy smoke that always comes off a battle scene.
Yep.
No, those gotta be totally different colors because they're 2 totally different types of leaves.
All right. We need to win this flash challenge.
Let that tail of your brush just taper off at the end.
Everyone's attacking me from every angle, and I've just got to keep my head on straight and not let them win.
I learn so much from Josh Pane every day.
1. I should have told you down here it doesn't have to be so solid because I could have some of the light breaking through to show the ripples.
Going from dark to light, it's the wrong direction.
It's not just gonna be flat. I'm gonna make it interesting.
I've been doing it for 15 years by myself, growing my name, growing my brand, growing my art, working as a team. It's like going back to elementary school.
All right, guys, 2 hours left.
That one looks good, and then I'll just try to line up that one out.
A little bit of like light coming from the mountains behind it would be really cool. You need that pop of yellow to contrast all the purple and cool tones.
Just kind of show like a little bit of a sun with just like a soft, like dissipating ray.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm so glad I've been drawing since I was 2 and I've been going to art schools because it really comes in handy right now.
DJ, you can make it a little bit more drastic. Yeah, don't be, yeah, that's great.
I'm a very strong artist and I'm tired of being too quiet.
Josh, a little bit higher than that would be perfect.
I'm ready to speak up for myself and show my team that I do have stuff to offer.
A little bit down, yeah, in that area. A little pink, right over there.
Try that. I just want to see what this looks like real quick. Just see what it looks like. See what it looks like.
It's a cloud cover right there, bro.
I'm just saying.
We just covered up everything we just did. We were trying to do, we might do mist. He's doing the fog, which just covered up
I think
everything.
this is gonna be good, guys. Luckily, I have 2 small children. I've learned patience.
Ah, you know what? That looks pretty dope.
Yeah, there you go, Jeremy. Do it just like that. Streak it in.
Nice, nice. There you go. Breakthrough. Steve likes something I did. Whoa. Finally starting to gain some respect with my team. You guys laugh at me, and then you see it, and you like it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. Time is up.
You guys did great, man.
That just made it, man.
It's dope.
It looks like a terrarium or something.
Right.
Looks killer, bro.
Yeah. Dude, that's insane. Is that me? Is that us?
That's y'all. You get.
That's us walking away. That's us at home while everyone's working hard.
All right, guys, it is now time to critique your work. Team Anthony.
The painting quality on this is beautiful. The really, really strong color hits on the underside of the clouds that then fade nicely into the richness of the slate blue-gray sky. You hit that just right.
Where I have a problem is where that river goes to the bridge. The point where the river disappears is higher than the background where the tree goes. It really looks like that water is going up.
That was a miscalculation on my part.
Other than that, it's just beautiful.
Thank you, man.
Good job.
Team Steve.
The dimension that you get and the horizon line of the Trail of Blood midway through, and then that big cliff with a Reaper on it in the clouds. It shows a lot of depth, it shows a lot of height.
There's a lot of motion to it and really get the feeling that that mist is moving. This thing came out pretty cool.
We hit all those as well, too, so I think it'll work out really well for us.
Team DJ.
We wanted to create a scene that when you walked up on it, just like you were looking out your window, you could move your head and look around and look under branches and see dinosaurs and around corners.
You guys painted this thing incredibly skillfully. Your first panels, I can see them in HD. Beyond that, I can't clearly define what there is.
That was like a big part of our dimension. It was kind of like HD, 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 and then it floats back to nothing like you would actually see in nature.
The whole background is on one panel. Whereas you look at someone like Steve, who did it on multiple panels, there was more dimension. And I think that's the one area on this that you may have missed it.
I have no idea what's going on. It's super hard to read. This piece just looks to me like my daughter stuck a whole bunch of stickers all over her window.